What's up, Envy Babes? Welcome back to my channel. So today we are switching it up a little bit. I know y'all are used to seeing me do wig installs and extensions and stuff, but I'm really a colorist at heart. Like, this is really what I like to do. Anyway, so today my client came in. She wanted like a hunter green type of color, like that. This color that you see on the screen. That's what she originally had wanted when she did her consultation, but I had told her like, she had like 3 or 4 previous colors on her hair already whenever she came. So I had already told her, like, since we had already used red and she was trying to go green. Well, we didn't use green. She had already covered her hair by herself. Let's make that clear. She covered her hair by herself like a few times. Like, she did red. She did like a strawberry blonde, I think she said. And she did a couple of more colors, and then she colored on top of all of that with black box dye. So now, as you can see, we have all of these little green shades. Y'all can't really tell on camera, but there's a little purple in there, there's a little brown in there, there's like 3 or 4 different colors on her hair. So she told me basically she doesn't really care what color she gets. She prefers to have the green, but like with maintaining the integrity of her hair and giving her a color that's not gonna fade into something ugly. So I told her I would be able to definitely, turn her hair color green if that's what she wanted. But if she wanted to fade into something like more suitable, so she wouldn't have to keep on coming back to get touch up after touch up, then, it's other options, which we ended up not doing the green, because whenever I processed her hair, it turned like a pale pink or brightish pink color. And I just felt like putting green on top of that, it would have eventually faded into like a muggy brown. And we ended up deciding to do purple instead, based off of how her color lifted. So I feel like that's the reason why it is so important to do a consultation before you do a color service, because you never really know what colors a client already put on their hair. And as y'all know, if y'all went to cosmetology school, color does not lift color. You cannot just put another color on top of hair that has been previously colored and expect a different type of result. Like, you have to know color theory to know that you cannot just put green on top of hair that has a red undertone, because eventually, or as soon as you do it sometimes, or eventually it's going to turn brown, and nobody wants that muggy brown looking color. And she was very adamant about not wanting her hair to, fade into something that she wouldn't like. So she told me she was flexible in the beginning, and I cuss so much, it just be rolling off my tongue, y'all. I was in the Navy for a long time. I cuss like a sailor, literally. I'm not working on it. I just need to work on it for YouTube, because in real life, I just love adding a little seasoning to my conversations. No, I'm just playing. Either way, so yeah, we're gonna do purple instead of the green. And I mixed a lot. Like, when I do custom colors, y'all, I really do not like people being able to recreate my work. So anytime that I ever do a custom color, I always mix multiples, because the shade that I create for you is going to be a shade that nobody will ever be able to create again. And you never have to worry about getting your hair done by me and, going outside and seeing 50 other people wearing it. Because, when we create these custom colors or get different looks, we want to be original. We don't want to look like everybody else. Well, at least that's what I be going for, But yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead, and I use my 30 volume developer and some BW powder. And I'm just going to go ahead and lighten her hair. She wanted her roots to stay black, or her natural color roots. And then she wanted the bottoms to be a different color. And yeah, like I said, we chose purple. And we're just going to sit there and let that process. When you're doing color, it's not like a time frame on when it should be done. You just kind of watch it to see, if it gets to the color that you desire without over processing the hair. So you just want to keep on watching it, checking the integrity, checking the strength of the hair, making sure you're not causing any breakage or anything like that. I got these little shower caps or whatever, because unfortunately I didn't even have any more foil. Like, I don't know, I've been doing a lot of color this week. So, but honestly, I use the shower cap glue method on locks anyways, because the foil sometimes it gets too bulky and then they start falling off all over the shop anyways. But yeah. So now after I get it to a design, the color that I'm going for, or like as light as it can be without me feeling like I'm about to damage her hair, I'm gonna go ahead and rinse her hair really thoroughly with lukewarm water and get out all the color or all the lightener as possible. Like, I'm just literally gonna keep on rinsing and keep on rinsing and keep on rinsing until all the lightener is out of her hair. And I rinse thoroughly before I even shampoo, because I want to make sure that all that product is gone, all the buildup is gone. I'm not sure if y'all paid attention in the front, but she does have a little buildup in her locks. So I'm just gonna keep on rinsing and keep on rinsing until I feel like everything is out of her hair, and to a point where when I apply my shampoo, it'll actually get like a good lather and stuff. So yeah. After I got done rinsing her hair out, I'm just going to go ahead and shampoo it, and then I'm going to use Olaplex treatment on her hair and sit her there for 5 minutes and let that process to help me rebuild the bonds back in her hair after I just did this like extensive little lightening process. So yeah, I'm going to wash her hair, put the treatment on, leave her in there. And y'all, this is not going to be a styling video. This is literally just a color video. I do not do locks. Like, I know how to do a little retwist every now and then, but locks are so boring to me. I feel like as soon as you get done, everybody just looks the same person. I like the big transformation when I do hair. Like, I like to spin you around and you look like a whole different person. That's my grand reveal when I do hair. So when I do locks, I feel like it's only so many styles you can get with locks. In which I do have lock clients that come in and they get their like a wig install or something, so you get to see like a big transformation. But I'm a transformation girl when I do hair. Like, I love that end result. You turn your client around to the mirror and they're like, oh my goodness. So, and not saying you can only get that big reveal type thing when you have like extensions and stuff, because I feel like a big reveal, even when I'm like trimming and giving a treatment or doing a silk press, that big reveal is just like, you know, the cat's meow. But yeah, so I'm gonna let y'all finish watching the video. After this, I'm gonna mix the colors and I'm gonna go ahead and apply it. And Anaya is another girl that works in my shop. She's gonna do her retwist and her style. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the color. I'm gonna let y'all just go ahead and ride the video out. It's not really too much to say. Like, I did the majority of the work. I just wanted y'all to see, like, if y'all ever want y'all locks colored, y'all know who to book. Also, one more thing, when I'm mixing this color, I want my color to be completely uniform all the way around her head. So I took the baggie of the lightener out of this big bowl because I didn't have a bowl for my color, a mixing bowl for my color that was big enough to fit all of this lightener in. So I just literally mixed all the colors that I needed to get the hue of purple that she needed, and I just mixed it all up. And I'm literally the messiest person ever, y'all. Like, I make such a big mess when I'm doing color, but it's okay because I be hiring people to clean my clothes. No, I'm playing. I try to put a towel down. It literally never works. Like, if y'all ever come to my shop and see in front of my station, I ought to be ashamed. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so I mix all those colors up, and make sure whenever you're coloring locks, you literally have to overpack the colors. You have to overpack. Like, I don't know what I was doing right here, y'all. I only had one glove left. This was my last client for the day. I had one glove left, and I don't know why I put it on the wrong hand, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fix that. And then super duper saturate locks whenever you color. Like, you have to get in there and make sure. And whenever I'm coloring locks, I squeeze the locks too, just to make sure that the hair is really getting all the way in there and penetrating the whole lock. Because sometimes when you do locks, if you don't make sure it's literally penetrating the hair, then it'll be super blotchy when you get done. So make sure when you're doing it, go in, lather that color, or like slap it on there like you're being obnoxious with it, and then like squeeze it and rub it in and stuff as you're going down. As y'all can see, like my hands are moving and I'm squeezing it and rubbing it in with almost every little stroke of the brush. Just keep on doing that all the way down, and you're literally going to get the best results ever. After this, I think I'll let the color process, on the color I was using, I think it's only a 15 to 20 minute process, but whenever I'm doing locks, I like to keep it on there for at least 30 to 45. It's no like real reason, it's just literally in my head, I feel like it take longer. That's it. It's just something I made up in my head. So you can follow the instructions on the box. Leaving color on here that doesn't like have peroxide or developers that we use with it, it's not going to cause any damage. You know, this color is a semi-permanent color. It's a deposit only color. It's not like we're lifting or anything, so leaving it on there any longer is not going to add any damage to my client's hair. Literally, it's just a warm and fuzzy feeling that I feel inside. So yeah, now I passed her off to Anaya. I'm gonna go ahead and go on about my business. Anaya's gonna finish doing the rest. She's rinsing the color out. And then, y'all, Anaya did not want to film herself doing the retwist. So after she washed it, this is what it looked like. And my job is pretty much done. And this is what it looks like whenever Anaya got finished retwisting her hair. So cute. Super purple. And yeah, that's the finished result. My client was super duper happy.